Welcome back, my name is Carrie, and today I'm going to show you a line of modern prefab homes that you can buy right now. I've been slinging prefab vids for a minute, and sometimes I get lost in the hunt for the next big thing and forget to report on the here and now. And that's my bad. There are companies building as we speak and adding new floor plans, designs, and ideas while I'm tip deep on the dark web looking for the next big thing that might not even build an actual home until 2027. Shame on me. Don't get me wrong, I do really find the new companies interesting because I like hearing about their ideas and how they plan to get from an idea to a home that people can actually buy. However, arguably more important is what people can buy now, especially when they look as slick as these units. The company I'm talking about is called Hewinghouse with their line of sustainable, small footprint homes. What I'm going to do is tell you about the company, check out their plans, and get into their pricing. Hewinghouse is the product of a residential builder with 20 years of building experience, taking his knowledge and applying it to smaller footprint spaces. The result is a line of auxiliary spaces and homes ranging from a 108 square foot office to a 600 square foot 2-bedroom home. Reason given on their website for making the move from building homes on-site to building them off-site was the need to improve on the traditional construction process, which was often impacted by cost overruns, weather interruptions, wasted materials, and unforeseen delays. I keep hearing a lot of the same reasons for people in or thinking of getting into the off-site construction industry, and it still has a lot of room to grow. I don't know the exact figure, but I've heard modular and panelized homes only account for 3% of all new construction starts in the States. Those are rookie numbers. We got to pump those numbers up, but you can see why I'm always yakking about the potential growth in the industry. Long story short, the Hewinghouse founder Ken knew there was a better way to build, so started the company we're looking at today. In 2019, the first prototype was taken to the Vancouver Home Show, a 200 square foot model that was apparently very well received, and since then it appears they've been off to the races. If we think back to the year following the launch of their prototype, 2020, pretty good timing as things shut down and everyone and their dog decided they wanted a new home, home office, and let's not forget about those who stockpiled toilet paper. You know who you are. Since then, they've refined their designs, built their team, and delivered dwellings throughout Canada and the United States. Under the benefits section of their website, they say prefabricated is a tried and true process. We build every part of our homes indoors, which means we have no weather delays and no moisture impacting the materials. Our efficiencies are higher, there is very little on-site construction disturbance, and way less material waste. Then it says, plus our team is happy to not be out in the rain. Valid point. They're located in Abbotsford, BC, my friend Scott's favorite city in the world, but it does average almost 5 feet of rain annually. Building indoors when that's going on makes a lot of sense to me. To get your paws on one of their units, they typically estimate around 6 months for the entire project, including permits, design, and site prep, but usually an idea to give yourself a bit of a buffer whenever possible. It's noted that they deliver all across North America, including remote locations and islands. If you don't see exactly what you're looking for when I get into their models, don't panic. They offer customization of finishes and even fully custom sizes and layouts, so I'm guessing if you got a plan in your head, they'll be able to hook it up within reason. To secure the build, potential buyers will have to cough up an initial deposit to get the ball rolling. Then the payment structure is broken down into 4 phases throughout the construction of the project. It's also noted that they offer financing, which is a pretty popular question in the comments, so a nice option to have. Let's check out a few of the homes. Right now, their website is showing 4 possible options, and they all have a modern look that I think people are going to be pretty jazzed about. They practice clean construction methods and build with renewable materials from local and sustainably managed forests. Honestly, I don't know exactly what that means, but it sounds good. The smallest home out of their entire lineup is a 200 square foot studio known as the Nootka 2. I checked to see if there was a Nootka 1, but nay. Turns out the number after the name is a nod to the square footage. Remember that going forward. The Nootka 2 is shown in the renderings with a light stain with black trim, which I like, but the stain color is one of the many things that can be customized on these homes. A few of the other options include cabinet color, countertop color, window and door location, option for no kitchen or bathroom. I won't be taking that option, thanks. Decorative lighting, generator ready, and on, but you get the drift. Lots of possible choices to be made here. In a studio this size, there isn't a million different possible layout options, so you might have seen similar plans shown on the channel. general. When you enter into the home, the living space slash bedroom is on the left, the kitchen space is straight ahead, and there's a 3-piece bathroom to the right. Without a doubt, a functional layout for the size, but let's see what they got going on in the larger units. The next size in their line of prefab homes is 300 square feet, and if you were taking notes, you might have already guessed it's called the Nootka 3. And you'd be wrong. The 300 square foot model is called the Pender 3, so it looks like we might have a bit of an island theme going on here for all you geography buffs out there. Fun fact, I spent a night on Pender Island once, and I think it should be called Mosquito Island. Could have been bad timing, but those things were relentless. By jumping up in size, the most noticeable difference is a fully separate bedroom. The Pender 3 has dimensions of 10 by 30, and the extra 10 feet added to the length basically just covers the bedroom. The rest of the plan is pretty much the same. The home comes with a 3-piece bathroom, kitchen cabinets and appliances, 2 large 8-foot windows, cedar cladding, and LED lights. I'm a fairly big body human, so given the choice between the first 2 options shown, I'm taking the extra 10 feet. No more screwing around. Right in the middle of the pack for the dwelling units is the Quadra 4. The Quadra 4 is 400 square feet with dimensions of 20 by 20, so what we've got here, folks, is a square. Like my brother-in-law. The entrance into the home lands you in the kitchen dining area. Straight on from there, there's a bathroom, and the other half of the home is where you'll find the living room and bedroom. I feel like this place would make an excellent cottage. It has a slider out of both the living room and bedroom, which pretty much looks after the natural light for the entire home. I think it looks very comfortable for the space, but if you want more of it, you're going to have to jump up to the 2-bedroom. The biggest of all the floor plans from Hewing House is their Granville 6. Just when you thought you had the pattern figured out. The G6 is 600 square feet with dimensions of 20 by 30, in which you're getting 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. The way this layout is set up, you enter on the front of the home into the living area, and on the immediate right there's a flexi space for people to do whatever it is that people do. The back half of the home has a bedroom, the kitchen, dining room, and bathroom, while the front has the second bed, living room, and flex space. The walls dividing the bedrooms double as storage, which I think is a smart idea, because then the exterior walls have windows on 2 sides, and there is still a bed placement option that makes logical sense. Out of all the floor plans, I like the Pender 3 and the Granville 6 the best. Definitely some nice options available. Before I wrap this thing up, I am going to check out their pricing, but keep in mind pricing can and usually does change, but will be accurate at the time of posting this video. The prices are listed in Canadian dollars, but they ship all over North America, so I'll post the conversion to USD in the corner. The Nootka 2 is $108,900, the Pender 3 is $155,900, the Quadra 4 is $188,900, and the Granville 6 is $258,900. Hewing House is a BC-based builder with a lineup of modern homes that come in a small footprint and ship all over North America. Not the first time this year I've come across an on-site builder taking their operation off-site, and I'm guessing it won't be the last. If you've been following the channel for any length of time, you already know I'm a fan of modern exteriors, and these are ticking the boxes. Not only do I like the look of what they got going on over there in Abbotsford, but the model names are great, so I'll be following along with what they're up to and posting updates right here on my YouTube channel. That's all I've got for today. If you like manufactured home videos, make sure to subscribe to my channel because I've got new ones coming out every single week. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.